Hello everyone, Kristen is here, Life with Kristen, and I am going to be giving you a first impression of this planner by a planner brand named Cabbrix. It's Cabbrix. They are on Amazon and they also have their own website down. I will link both of those down below. They also sent me this desk calendar that I will show a little bit later after I do the planner. They were kind enough to reach out to me and ask if I wanted to try this, and I said absolutely. This is a disc bound planner. It is 8.5 by 11, so think of like a big happy planner. Has 11 discs on it. I did put a happy planner divider in here, and it fits just fine. So if you wanted to try this planner and add pieces of it from a happy planner to this or vice versa, whatever, you would have no problem doing that. So let's get started with an overview of how it looks when it's closed. So you have these are plastic discs, but they look like metal, but they're plastic discs, and they're like the silver, the shiny silver right here. And this is the front of it, and it does have this really thick cover to protect the cover over here. And there's also one on the back. I like when planners have these types of covers, because if you don't want to, especially on a disc mount, if you don't want to have this and you just want something a little bit more clean, you can just have this on here if you wanted to. So it just says weekly planner on the front right here with this really pretty diamond design. And on the back, it's just this blue cover, blue color, and this is a pocket, and we will get into that. So right now, this particular planner is on sale for $15.99, or maybe a little bit more. Hold on, maybe a little bit more. Let's see how much it is. I do have the link. I want to make sure I have the right price for you guys before I go any further. And I believe it is, if I can get my Amazon to load here, it is $19.99. It's 26% off. And it's the academic year. So I think that is a great price for this size of a planner, actually any size planner, because you have all 3 months. If you're watching this right after I film it, you have October to December, and then you have all the way from January to June. So it's a great time to try this planner. And with it being disc bound, you can take out whatever months that you're not using and do it that way. So let's get into this. So with that said, you open this up and you have this cover right here. But the great thing about this planner, the great thing is that it comes with 2 extra covers. It comes with this one, and then it comes with this one, and then it comes with this one. There you go. And it comes with the 3 of these. I did not know that at first. I really thought they sent this to me just because I was reviewing it. But you get all 3 covers, and I think that's a really, really good deal. And like I said, because the Big Happy Planner covers and pages do fit this, you can easily use these on one of your planners. So it's like this really, it's this very shiny card stock, which is it's pretty thick. So you're not going to have any problems with this cover. All right, so you open this up, and right here it says Cabbrix Weekly Planner. If found, please return this to, and you have all of your information right here. And then you open this up right here, and you have your personal information over here in case of emergency. These types of pages I never fill out, because a planner this big, it would just sit on my desk anyway. So I would never use those to begin with. So I mean, if I probably would just take this page out if I was not going to be using it. So you have 2024, 2025, and 2026. So you can really, color coordinate some things and plan far ahead into the future. Then you have this right here. This is 2024. So you have 6 months over here, and you have 6 months over here. We are focused. Okay. And I've never seen like a yearly calendar look like this, where you have it laid out this way. Every other month is gray, so you know when the month ends and when it starts. And so what I like about this is that these are small boxes, but you can easily write in here. If you were really small, you can really plan out everything that's going on for the entire year and refer back to this when you're doing your monthly planning. And then we have 2025 and 2026. So you get 3 years worth of planning in here. So you get a lot. All right, and then you have the holidays for 2024 through 2026 over here. So you have all the way from like the beginning of the year to the end of the year. And then this right here says important phone numbers. But here's the thing, I don't write phone numbers down. I just don't. But what I love about this is that you can just cover this up and use it for whatever you want to use it for. So you have 1, 2, 3. So you have 5 pages. 2 of these are front and back. 5 pages. And I mean, you could take these out if you weren't using them, but this one is on the July monthly. All right, so we're gonna get into this monthly layout right here. Okay, so you have July right here, 2 pages, monthly view. You have a notes section over here. It has the month before and the month after, and you have lines down here. So you can write down, I mean, this is if you're not habit tracking so much, but if you are, if you want to journal a little bit how the month went, you have time. I mean, you have room to do that. And then you can use this for your monthly tasks. The boxes are big, so you have more than enough space to decorate, to write, to do what you want to do. These pages are black and white. There is no color on any of the planner pages, which is great for a person like me who loves to add color to their planner. And it's very, very clean, very sleek, clean, very professional looking. So you won't have a problem with this looking too juvenile, for lack of a better word, while it's sitting on your desk. And so here is what the weekly spread looks like. And every week in here looks exactly the same. All right, so I'm just gonna put this, I'm gonna turn this over and zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. So you have July 1st through the 7th. And July 1st has started on a Monday, so you didn't have any of the previous months. You have the month that it's currently in, and then you have the month after. And then you have your priorities for the week, and then you have your Monday through Wednesday over here. And then you have your Thursday through Sunday over here. Saturday and Sunday gets its own space, which I love. You guys know I love that. And if it's a holiday, you have it right up here in the right-hand corner, which I appreciate. It just kind of being out of the way. So that is what the weekly spread looks like. I'm trying to fold this back on itself. There we go. All right, let's zoom back in a little bit. All right, so you have a pretty big space to work with. And this is a horizontal layout. And I used to always say I'm not a horizontal girl, you know, but with a planner this size, I could easily be that, because even though it's horizontal, you can easily categorize this into whatever you want to categorize it into and have a vertical within a horizontal. So like I said, each page, each week, it looks exactly the same. And if there's holidays, they're up in the right hand side. And let's see, trying to see if there's any, where would Labor Day be? When is Labor Day? Labor Day's not in here. Huh. Okay. They have Grandparents' Day. Oh, Labor Day, the 2nd. So yeah, right there. All right, so that is what that looks like right there. And we're gonna go all the way to the back, and we're gonna see if there's anything. And then I can show you, I decorated a week in here, and I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. I decorated and planned out a week in here. So you do have a notes page at the end, or you have a few of them. Let's see. Let's see how many notes sheets you get. Okay, so this goes from June 30th, so you get that first week of July in here for when the planner ends. And then you get over here, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 notes pages right here. And then you have a pocket right here, and I think this is a coupon code. Oh no, it just says 60 day money back guarantee. And it says if any issue with your order or you're not happy with the results within 60 days of your purchase, please contact and we'll arrange a 100% refund. So I like that, because they will give you a refund. It doesn't say the planner doesn't have to be used. You know, a lot of times you may try out a planner and it's just not working for you. And I like that they can give you your money back. And so this is a pocket right here, and then that. So I wanted to show you guys what the week looks like in here that I did decorate. All right, and it is right here. All right, and so I planned this out for the week that you're seeing this video, exactly how if I were planning out in my regular catch-all planner. Okay, so I have everything over here and then everything over here. And what I kind of did is that I kind of put like any content stuff over here, and then everything that was like home or personal, I put it over here. And these are some Sterling ink stickers. And I wanted to see how much room would I have if I were decorating and planning in here. And even if I were to throw some washi down, the washi, I would still have more than enough room. I did cover up the October calendar because I felt like that calendar was not needed. I don't really care for calendar views on the weekly pages, and I'll get into that with this whole first impression thing. But this is how it looks, and I really like how this turned out, you guys. If somebody said you need to use this planner for an entire year, I can easily make that work. But yeah, so let's talk about my first impression. Let's talk about what I do like about this planner and what I don't care for. Okay, so far. What I do like about this planner, I love the size of it. It is huge. And my 2025 planner is definitely going to be this size. And so that's why I really wanted to try this planner, because it's going to get me used to the size of a planner of this size. Another thing that I like about it is, okay, so when it comes to pages like this, I always have good intentions when it comes to pages like this, but I never end up using them. But I do like this. I like the way it's laid out a little bit better, because you can really do your future planning. You can even write a little something in here if you wanted to. So I do like these. Another thing I like is everything being just black and white. There's no deco. There's no color. There's nothing where it's going to clash with your stickers or your washi or whatever you're going to use in here. You can bring your own color in. I love the font of it. Very, very clean. Another thing I like is the amount of space that you have to write, because you can truly turn this into, you can do vertical columns. Like you can have, home, personal, work. You could have like divide and have something for your kids, your work schedule or whatever. So I do like that. Another thing I like is that it's dismount, not always a dismount, but if I have Happy Planner accessories, and they will gladly fit in here. And so I like that, because there are some planners where they do it where it's, instead of 7, it's 8, and so if you have a big Happy Planner, stuff would fit. And so also if you have a Happy Planner punch, you can use it and it would work for this as well. I do love that it came with the 3 covers. I did not know that until I went on Amazon and looked. And so it comes with 3 different covers, and you can switch them out for whatever you want to do. I do like there's like not a year on here. It doesn't have the company name on here, so you can pretty much use this, year after year, or put it on another planner if you wanted to, because it wouldn't clash, okay? So let's talk about the things I do not like right off the bat, all right? I do not care for calendars being on weekly pages. It's just not my thing. I don't think they're needed, especially because we have the dates right here. I mean, if you want to know what the next week is, you can always turn the page. So, I don't necessarily like month, especially the month after. I don't know why. Or maybe, yeah, it's the month, but let's look right here. Yeah, you still have the month after. So I don't know why you need 2 months up here. I think it's wasted space. I would have preferred to just have it blank. That way, if you want it, I mean, you can still put a sticker over it if you want, but I would prefer to have it blank. That way, if you don't want to put a sticker or washi up there, you don't have to worry about covering anything up, all right? I do like that the holidays are up in the corner. I do wish the holidays were the font was a little bit smaller, because, I mean, when you have something like this, it kind of, takes over. I don't know why we have Columbus Day in planners, but there it is. You have your priorities up here. And if you have more than one priority, more than 3, you can do that, because I did it in here. Where is it at? Like I have this priority right here. So you have more than enough space to write more than 3 if you needed to. But overall, the cons for this planner is nothing that would make or break. That would not stop me from buying a planner like this. The only con I really have is just the 2 calendars up here. That's the only thing I really do not care for when it comes to this planner. But overall, I think it is a great price right now, especially if you're looking to try a planner of this size, something different for only, 20 bucks. If you don't use it, it's only 20 bucks, but you still get 9 months to use if you order it, right before October starts or right after October starts. You still get the last 3 months, and then you can take those 3 months out and go on about the rest of the for 6 months out of the year. All right, so let's get into this really gorgeous desk calendar that I'm going to be showing you right now. They sent me this, and it is huge. It is very, very huge, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to tell you guys, it is $29.99 for that planner. It's really, really nice. And trying to see, I'm going to it to see what the I'm sorry, y'all. I am trying to see, going to the calendar, the wall, desk calendar. It's a desk calendar, and it is, I will have the link to a specific one. It is $29.99, and it's just really pretty. The bottom of it has like this very soft texture on the bottom. It's kind of floppy, but to me, that's a good thing, especially when you have a desk calendar. None of the pages on here, none of the pages on the desk calendar are glued at the top like a lot of desk calendars are. So you can just take one page out and get rid of it so you won't have any leftover. And it's not connected to the actual mat. So you can always put another calendar in here when you're done using it. And the dimensions on this are 22 by 17 inches, and it's a 16-month calendar. It runs from September 2024 to December 2025. And when they sent it to me, as you saw, it's October, so they did not include that September, which is fine because September's over. So you do get 16 months, and I think that's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal for all that you get. And it's really pretty. It's this cream color. It's just a really, really nice desk calendar. And so, yes. So I really want to thank Cabbrix again for reaching out to me, asking me if I want to try these products. I really appreciate it. And I am enjoying just, playing in here a little bit. So affiliate links are down below. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And I will see you all next time. Bye.